Robert Rumble here, author of Thesila Prophecy, and welcome to The Author Cut, where we talk about what goes into creating a book and the behind the scenes part. First, we're going to talk about why I wrote the book Thesila Prophecy. I was living in China, and for some unknown reason, I moved from where the trees were tall and the buildings were short to where the buildings were tall and the trees were short. And after a while, it kind of got to me, I think. And so I started having this reoccurring dream that had to do with being in the wilderness. And somebody suggested that I write it down. And I'm going, duh, I know that. So I started writing it down, and I got about 30 to 40 pages written. And I was really curious as to where the dream would go from there. But I went back and I was looking at my writing, and some places I had first person, some places I had third person, some places was present tense, some was past tense. And after playing around with it for a little bit, I decided on third person present tense. And I continued my writing. Well, after 3-4 weeks went by of working on it, I started to notice I had a number of pages written on the computer. And I started to do some research. How many pages are in a novel? Just out of curiosity. And I couldn't find it. And finally I found that it's not the number of pages, it's the number of words. Okay, so I looked at it, and I had about 70,000 words written. I'm going, whoa, I didn't know I had that many. And I still had 2 chapters to go at least. So I continued my writing and ended up with about 85 to 88,000 words. And I'm going, terrific. I have a novel. What do I do with it now? And I sat on it for a couple years. And it wasn't until after I went to an author's convention that I figured out what I needed to do. I quickly signed up with a print-on-demand company, which is probably not the smartest thing I did, but that's what I did anyway. And it's now on Amazon, and you can go to thesilaprophecy.com, where I have backstories for some of the characters, for some of the locations, for the world, for the cities, and other portions of the book. Thank you, and the next time we will discuss the making of Chapter 1.